first of all, it's always, even if the reasons may be sad ones, it's always a motive of satisfaction to receive our Indian friends, especially the chairman of the House on Foreign Relations, which my personal friend. So and of course, we reiterated our condemnation of all acts of terrorism against the civilian population in India, and this was basically what we discussed. Thank you.
Oh, it was a wonderful meeting. I've known Ambassador Amorim, Minister Amorim, for 30 years now, since he came as ambassador to the United Nations in the mid-90s. And we have worked closely together, and it was therefore an easy conversation because we communicate very well with each other. We had some important issues to discuss, and one of the reasons we asked you to leave the room is so we could be very frank with each other. But between friends, frankness is always in the positive sense, not in the other sense. We are not disagreeing with each other. We are finding lots of areas of agreement and cooperation. And, you know, there's such a good personal equation between the President of Brazil and our Prime Minister, between our two governments. We cooperate in so many forums. There is the BRICS, there is the G4 at the United Nations, there is the G20, there is IPSA. There's multiple forums where India and Brazil have areas of cooperation. And so for us, it was an opportunity to expand their understanding of our recent challenges from across the border. And that's why we particularly wanted to see the Honourable Diplomatic Advisor to the President, who is also a former Foreign Minister, former Defence Minister, and a very senior figure in policy making in this country, because when he understands where we are coming from, then we know that Brazil will fully sympathise with what India is concerned about.
So, sir, your purpose today is to explain the point of view of India in this conflict with Pakistan. Would Brazil issue any statement condemning terrorism further after today, after the talks today?
That's up to Brazil.
I'm not sure I heard exactly.
She's asking if Brazil would say anything to condemn terrorism unreservedly or whatever.
Well, we have said that continuously, and we even had a note, public note, condemning the acts of terrorism, and President Lula spoke personally with Prime Minister Modi, also in solidarity.
That's right.
Of course, the very difficult question is finding a solution, not only a solution that is just, but a solution that is also practical. That's the great difficulty we'll face, and that will require generations, but there is no doubt about our condemnation of terrorism and no doubt about our solidarity with the Indian people for what they suffered.